Trump breaking news. Furious backlash erupts against SNL due to Nikki Haley's appearance. A lot of people are furious over Nikki Haley's Saturday Night Live appearance. The Republican candidate for president had a brief appearance in the show's opening as a concerned South Carolina voter who wanted to pose a question to James Austin Johnson's Donald Trump in a mock town hall. "Why are you not going to debate Nikki Haley?" she inquired of the Trump figure. "I am astounded. This is the same woman that oversaw security on January 6. She is her name." By Nancy Pelosi, Trump meant the previous House Speaker, a reference to an incident in which Trump had mistaken Haley for Pelosi. "Donald, are you all right? A mental competency test might be necessary," Haley advised. In response to Trump's allusion to the iconic phrase from The Sixth Sense, "I see dead people," Haley made a joke about what voters will say if they see you and President Joe Biden on the ballot. When it comes to the Republican nomination for president, the former United Nations ambassador is in second place, after Trump. Throughout her campaign, she has asserted both Trump and Biden are too elderly to be president for a second term and has cast doubt on Trump's mental capacity. At the end of her Saturday Night Live appearance, Haley was criticized for failing to mention slavery as the reason for the Civil War when campaigning. In December, she made the following statement at a town hall: how government was going to run and what people could and couldn't do. "I simply wanted to know. If you had to choose one thing that started the Civil War, what would it be? Do you believe it begins with a S and ends with a lavery?" The host of the show, Ayo Edebiri, asked Haley that question after Haley admitted, "I should have said that the first time." The sketch came to a customary close with the words, "and live from New York, it's Saturday night." People were quick to criticize SNL on social media after Haley's performance. Newsweek has sent an email seeking response from both Haley's campaign and NBC, and his article, Majid M. Padellin questioned why a slavery denier would appear on Saturday Night Live and speculated that Nikki Haley would only criticize Trump in a comedic context. Gen Z for Change's Aidan Cohn-Murphy said, "Nikki, our unvarnished hatred for you is not winking. Instead of being a gaffe, your refusal to acknowledge slavery as the root cause of the Civil War demonstrated your racist views." The icky SNL skits. This is outrageous for SNL to invite Nikki Haley on the fourth day of Black History Month, according to sportscaster Chris Williamson. Still others cited the history of political figures and candidates making cameo appearances on SNL. Protests even erupted when Trump headlined the show in 2015 while he was running for president. Activist Charlotte Clymer wrote on X that Saturday Night Live has a history of using humor to demonize conservatives. Another individual remarked that SNL platforming Nikki Haley shouldn't be a surprise to people who remember Lorne Michaels platforming Donald J. Trump for an entire hour while giving Hillary Clinton a one-off joke. This should never have occurred because Nikki Haley is a terrible human being. There is no subtlety to our open loathing of you, Nikki. Rather from being a gaffe, your refusal to acknowledge slavery as the root cause of the Civil War exemplified your racist views. Unsavory SNL content.